Welcome back to Australia's beautiful Crown Melbourne on the banks of the Yarra River. The Crown Melbourne offers some of Australia's finest and most cosmopolitan dining choices. Some of the country's best chefs and tastiest food can be found right here, including the newest addition, Nobu, which offers some of the finest Japanese cuisine served throughout the world.
Well, Barry, I can honestly say I've never had a bad meal at the Crown. They really do have a nice selection of restaurants.
As play continues, action folds around to Tony G. And he's going to throw it away. Robert Alexander now. Queen Deuce offsuit, he's going to raise it to 3,600.
I certainly can't resist a hand like Queen Deuce.
Hanson's got a pair.
I'm not good, I'm just catching cards.
Gus in position, I'd expect him to put some pressure on. He loves to raise it up before. No, he just calls. 3,600.
Adams folds, now Alesra with a 9-deuce suited. He calls.
I love it, three-way action.
Wow, small pair and two raggedy hands go to the flop. It's kind of like a 5-10 cent game just broke out here.
And here is the flop. King 8 tray and 2 diamonds.
Ellie checks. Robert checks. This is one of those flops where whoever wants it more is going to win this pot.
Can I take 5?
Mm-hmm. You're more than welcome to take anything I got. You can have it all.
I wish, but...
And I mean all.
Yeah, well, Gus was getting change there, and he does bet.
7,200.
No fun. That was too easy.
And everyone folds. This is one of those spots where I think if Alexander had continued his very aggressive play, he might have picked this one up.
Well, we know that Gus is a champion at the poker table, but we'd heard he's not so bad on the tennis court either. So we thought we'd test his competitive nature.
Hey, I'm Gus Hansen, winner of the 2007 Aussie Millions.
I'm Justin Gimelstob, 2-time mixed doubles Grand Slam champion.
We all know Gus is an idiot, so I'm here to give him a little bit of support and try and take some of his money at the same time.
I'm not going to go sit down at a poker table for 8 hours and pretend I know what I'm doing.
I was a decent player. I played a lot when I was a kid.
I would advise professional poker players not to go sitting on a tennis court and thinking they know what they're doing. So we're going to do a bet here. I'm going to hit 10 serves.
10 serves.
And let's try and think of an over-under on the amount that he gets back in the court. I would say 3 should be a push, 4 you win, 2 you win.
3's a push, 4 you win, 10,000.
10,000.
10,000. That's one. I'm in deep.
That's 4 out of 5.
Are you splitting with this guy? I'm calling for shenanigans here.
Yeah, how about I'll give you 5. If you return 1, we'll give you your 10,000 back.
Beat a damn
It's your
racket.
money.
At least give me a try at it. Did he ever get Gus to serve like that? Or like that?
Oh, that's an ace. Well played. I mean, you tried really hard.
Michael,
that was good.
thanks. You can make that check payable to Justin Jeremy Gimelstob.
Well, I just hope the censors are going to allow that clip of Matiso playing tennis to stay in the show.
Well, this guy right here, his tablemate, Patrick Antonius, was a ranked junior tennis player back in the day, and I like Gus Hansen's stroke, too. Very good.
Well, actually, Patrick and Gus have a long-standing tennis bet that might get settled later this year.
Action now folding around to Tony G, and he calls.
Well, Robert Alexander with the pocket pair. He's liable to move in here. Oh, he is reaching.
Raise.
Yep, he raises. Let's see how much.
14,500. And that gets rid of Gus Hansen. And Brandon Adams looking at a king-queen.
I think Alexander has these pros officially confused. If they'd seen his whole cards here the last few hands, they'd be rushing into the pot with a hand like king-queen. Sort of a dejected fold there. Ellie folds and Tony G lays it down.
You don't want to gamble?
I'm going to get 100 back.
So Alexander's going to win a small pot, 8,200, but he just continues to bully these professionals with whom he's sharing a table right now. Can anyone figure this guy out? We'll find out. Plenty more to come when we come back.